Nascar Xfinity Series 2017 Pocono Green 250 will take place on Saturday, June 10th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time from Pocono Raceway in Long Pond, Pennsylvania, with the race broadcast on Fox. The Pocono Green 250 was first held last year, and it was the first time that the Xfinity Series has run a race in Pennsylvania since 2004, when Nazareth Speedway closed down. Even though the first race was shortened by rain, this race is set until 2020 thanks to NASCAR needing renewal contracts with certain tracks. Its full length is a 250-mile race. Pocono Raceway opened in 1971 and is one of the most unique tracks in all of NASCAR. It is not an oval but a triangle with only 3 turns. It is also known as the Tricky Triangle. It is 2.5 miles long, but unlike Daytona International Speedway and Talladega Speedway, teams do not have to equip their cars with restrictor plates because the speeds do not get that high. All 3 turns are different as well, starting with Turn 1, which is banked at 14 degrees. Turn 2 is banked at 8 degrees and is called the Tunnel Turn, and it is styled after the turns at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Turn 3 is banked at 6 degrees and is similar to those at the Milwaukee Mile. They are very sharp, not quite a hairpin, but it is difficult to set up your car to go through all 3 turns smoothly. Since there was only one race there, you cannot get a good grip on starting position, but in the previous Sprint Cup Series, out of the last 13 starts counting the spring and fall races, 8 winners have started in the top 10. Kyle Larson won the inaugural Xfinity event at Pocono, which was actually shortened to 53 laps because of rain. Larson started 4th and led 27 laps. He was followed by pole sitter Eric Jones, Ty Dillon, Kyle Busch, who led 16 laps, and Joey Logano. 4 of the top 5 started in the top 5, except for Ty Dillon, who started 8th. But the race just got over halfway, which meant NASCAR could call it complete if the weather did not comply. There is not a lot of data to check out to try to predict this race, as it's only the 2nd edition. Pocono is one of the more difficult tracks in all of NASCAR. This race is the same week as the Monster Energy Series race, so those drivers will be there, and one of them will most likely win the Xfinity race. It is a toss-up between Kyle Busch, Kyle Larson, and Joey Logano, but we'll go with Larson to repeat and show that last season's win was not a fluke. For more information and statistics on this event and every other sporting event this week, check out bangthebook.com. Bang the Book is your best resource for sports betting information before you make your weekly assault on the sports books.